Dear friends, today we have the session about banking. In the banking is a corresponding vendor to connect the business. First vendor to connect the business because our cash and finance details we secured into the bank. So some of the clarifications or reconciliation between the banking and the company is more important and most important for the for maintenance of maintain accountant. So now we covered the topic banking. Let us consider the company name. Sadish Consultancy Services, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India was started on 1/5/2020. 1/5/2020, the company was started with Mr. Sadish Kumar, capital amount rupees 3 lakh. This is F6 because Sadish Kumar gave the money, so the company received the money. So F6 receipt is a voucher key. 1/5/2020 open a current account in ICBI Bank with deposit amount rupees 2,50,000. 2,50,000 we deposited to the ICBI Bank. So our money has deposited in our account. So F4 contra. The denomination as 100 numbers of 500 rupees, 100 numbers of 2000 rupees. 1/5/2020 check issued to Mr. Raman for commission amounted rupees 10,000 rupees. Mr. Raman is a commission agent. Broker is between the purchase and sales parties. Okay, so we give the commission to 10,000 rupees for Mr. Raman, and the check number is 001101. The date is 2/5/2020. Amount rupees 10,000. 1/5/2020 purchase goods on credit rupees 53,100 rupees with the tax from Sri Agencies Erode. GST at 18%. Yes, GST amount also included. HP laptop 2 numbers 22,500 per number. As a purchase entry, so F9. This is the payment entry, so F5. The next transaction is we settled the purchase amount creditor to Sri Agencies. Check issued to Sri Agencies E-Road for the year 1/5/2020 bill settlement with the following check details. F5. We give the checks, three different date checks, because the funding analysis we have to idea for three different settlement with the ICBI bank check. 2/5/2020 we planned 25,000 release. 31/5/2020 we planned 20,000 release. Balance amount we release idea to 1/6/2020. Okay, we paid at the date 1/5/2000. Check issued 1/5/2020. Okay, we settled in our accounts 1/5/2020. We settled our account books or day books. But actually we settled up to the date is 1/6/2020. Okay, 1/5/2020 sold 2 numbers of HP laptops rupees 27,500 per number to Mr. Kumar. Immediately settled his HDBC bank check number 123001 dated 1/5/2020 F8 sales. We sold goods to Mr. Kumar. Mr. Kumar settled immediately. He have a account in HDBC bank. So he give the check number 123001 1/5/2020 check date. He settled immediately 2 into 27,500 plus 18% GST also. Okay. Here we discuss about the transaction. This transaction occurs check printed concept. First one check printed concept, and then check register concept. Some of them date difference between our voucher date and the batch instrument date. So we maintain bank reconciliation also. Some of the deposit slips also we easily print out from Tally. So we covered this topic. Check register, check printing, deposit slip, payment advice, and then some of the post-dated summary. Post-dated summary is an advanced concept. So I covered these five topic in the banking menu. Okay, in the banking menu, in the fifth transaction, we discuss more. The three agencies get the checks for their purchase bill. Okay. 1/5/2020 we settled. Whenever we settled or paid or issued check or cash to the any party, we enclose some payment advice. We have to sign and receiver also signed. Okay, these papers prepared only the manually or general another softwares we maintain separate accountant maintain and prepared, but in a tally we have to easily getting payment advice from tally software. Okay, is it easy? So payment advice also is very important topic, important area is, but we easily get it from our natural entry transactions. Okay, we don't want any extra level entry transactions. We entry the normal transactions, we get the extra feature knowledge, okay, from tally. So the first we activate the tally. The step one is activation. The step one is activation. Go to gateway of tally, F11 features, F1 accounting features. We enable the check printing. So I move to tally. First we create the company name, Sadish Consultancy Services. Services, mailing address, I give the door number and street name. And city name also. Country as India, state as Tamil Nadu. Pin code number 641-002. Phone number, I give 8-digit phone numbers, and mobile number, a 10-digit mobile number. Email ID, I give the nominal. The financial year beginnings always 1/4/2020, but the beginning date is our company started date 1/5/2020. Otherwise we enter and finished to create the company. Then we move to activate check printing concept. Yes. So we move to F11 features, accounting feature. Here enable check printing is already enabled. So we just accept only. Then we move to the second step. Second step is a creation. First, we create the banking ledger. Bank is a hero. Bank ledger is hero of this session. So we create separate bank ledger and a detailed step-by-step algorithm IQ. Okay, create the bank ledger. Go to gateway of Tally accounts info ledger. You create is a common way. Name as ICBI bank under bank account. Type bank account details in appropriate space. Okay, we should confirmly we should give set bank books yes, and then we from the number 000101 to 000150, the check number of the will be automatically enter the checkbook number as book number 1. Alter the check printing configuration yes in the field of below figure. I give the steps for educational mode users because all of the students is used as a used as training in a Tally is educational mode. So I give the material to explain this material to through educational mode. But I easily what is the difference between educational mode to normal activation mode. What is the difference? What is the difference? Check printing appears screen appears and easily I classify in the practical sessions. Okay, so let's we move Tally. It's easy to clarify and classify for educational mode and activation mode. First of all, I move to creation ledger creation screen. Accounts info ledger create the name as ICBI bank under duties and taxes. No bank account. Account holder name is Sadish Consultancy Services. Account number normally is a 13-digit number. Okay. IFSC code is 11 digit. The first 4 digit is alpha. So I give ICBI. The fifth digit confirmedly comes 0. The last 6 digit is numeric or alphabets. I give the numeric in a bank name. Seriously, you land here. Listen here. Bank name as not applicable. Only the educational mode we entered the list of bank only appearance the not applicable only. In a licensed software and connected with the internet Tally software with licensed software with connected internet, we can easily see the list of banks, all list of banks in Indian banks. All banks are available here. Okay, if in case we give the bank name, if we are in corrected license key and we have the net clearly, so I select the ICICI bank here. ICICI bank India will appear. I enter to select the branch name asked. I give the RS Buram. Okay. The secondly, I discuss the set checkbooks. Okay. Here, set check printing configuration. I give yes. Yes. In licensed Tally software, I give yes here. You can see the list of check formats. ICICI Bank have 5 plus 1 CTS format, another 4 format also. This is the format 4, this is the format 3, this is format 2, this is format 1, normal format 4. Okay. which model checkbook we have, we select that format. Okay, easily if I select this CTS format 5, automatically the check printing configuration automatically settled the data, because this check is my check also similar, same and similar. So the width of the check, height of the check is common, so yeah, automatically take the automated datas. Balance datas only I have to fill. Okay, other than I select the format, easily this format comes the automated data. If in case I don't have the license key, this format area does not comes automatically. You give the yes for banking check printing configuration, yes, this screen comes not filled areas, not filled, because you filled manually. Okay, I give the material manually data. Okay, same 202 92 19 12. Okay, it's not a problem. So I escape here, just we practice another via or education mode via. Okay, so I give here bank name as not applicable, not applicable, because the availability of the list of bank is more and more banks we have the available, but in educational mode you open only not applicable is a option. So I select not applicable for educational mode via training. Okay, not applicable. Then sector checkbook set checkbook details, I give yes. From number 0011001101, enter 001150. So 50 is the number of checks automatically comes. We give the checkbook number as book 1. Good. And then we give yes here. The screen automatically goes this configuration area, not only goes to the check format area, directly goes to printing check printing configuration area without any data filling. Okay, in our material I give the screenshot, clear screenshot. Same the way we type. Width of the check and height of the check. Width of the check is 204, height of the check is 93. Okay, 93. And then cross check. Left edge from left edge 50, from top edge 12. Check date, top from 12, left from 159. Check format DD, MM, YY. We separator used. Normally we used separator for the dates. Use dot, slash, minus. Okay. Some of the area we give the space also. So we give the space here. Okay. Separator width means total the distance between the every characters. Okay. I give the 0. The distance between the character is 2.09. Okay, then the distance from top edge, payee or party's name, favoring name. Okay, 24, 21, 130. 24, left 21, fifth area totally 135. Amount in watts from top edge 44. Gap is, second line gap is 8. So second line is 44, second line first line gap is 8. So first line start from the top is 36. 44 minus 8 is equal to 36, automatically comes. left edge is 36, same 36. Second line is a lengthy line, so 15 with area 120. Print currency formal name is INR. INR is automatically printed. If you need to print, see the INR formal name, currency formal name INR, you give the yes. I give here no. Distance from top edge. Distance from top edge is 40. Starting location from left edge is 161. Width area is 40. Print currency symbol. You know the rupees currency symbol? Yes. If you need to print currency symbol, you give. But in amount in figure, every checkbook have currency symbol. Automatically, currency symbol appears in the currency numbering format area. Okay. Then we move to next one. The first signatory is a first manager, manager 1. Second signatory is manager 2. Distance from top edge is equal to 65. Left edge is 145. Signature width area is 50. Height is 10. Here I do enter Alt plus P. I can easily preview the this format check printing. Okay, I enter here printing, but I need to print preview. So I check whether it is Alt plus I is activate or not. Here is activate, so the message comes with the print preview. So I give only yes. Click zoom. Okay, begin the format. You see easily above the letters and all the check details or banking details clearly mentioned, and favoring details also mentioned. Is a sample for sample company and sample working amount, that means check amount, a sample work amount in figure. So then we give the for these consultancy services, manager 1 and manager 2 easily comes. Okay, then we move to next area. So escape here. Okay, in the address you need to type, you can type. Okay, we give and I fixed. Then the step 1 activation we miss something, because we definitely we activate GST also, because GST is a right. GST activation is right here, because we 5th and 6th transaction have GST bill. Okay, so we activate GST via gateway of Tally. F11 features, F3 statutory and taxation feature. Give yes here, and the GST details yes here. Whether we check state as a Tamil Nadu, and type registration type is regular. GST number is 33 ASDFG 1234 A 1 ZA. Enter to accept here and accept here. Easily we finished for activation GST also. Then we move to creation, other ledger creation. Savish Kumar Capital, Commission, Sri Agencies, Purchase, Sales, Central Tax and State Tax. Only the GST involves within the states, so the taxes are tax ledgers are appears only Central Tax and State Tax. So easily we created the ledgers. So we move to Tally to create ledgers. First we create this Sadish capital account. It's a capital ledger. Does not involved it. PAN number ASDFG 1234B. So is not a unregistered person, so not registered. Then second ledger is commission, is a indirect expenses, is applicable, is not applicable, not applicable. Then we create Sri agency, sundry creditors. Bill list details I give yes, and the PAN number is ASDFG 1234C. Is a regular 33 ASDFG 1234C 1 jet A. It's a dummy number. Then purchase under good purchase account. Inventory values are affected, yes. GST applicable is applicable. Set or alter GST details here no. I clearly say that here now we create GST fixed our rate. GST fixed our rate in stock item creation area. So all the set or alter GST any area you give no. Only we create the HP laptop in stock item area. We give set or alter GST detail yes, and we give the HSN code and more whatever we think about the GST rates and GST percentage, GST tax, anything we give in HP laptop creation screen. Okay, so I give no here. Type of supply is a goods. Then I move to create a sales ledger. Okay, sales ledger is under group sales account. Inventory values are affected. Yes. GST applicable. No. Type of supply is a goods, and I accept it. Then I move to tax ledgers, central tax and state tax. Central tax under group duties and taxes. Type of duty is GST. Tax type is general tax. Don't give the percentage of our calculation, and then routing method is not applicable. Then I go to create state tax. Duties and taxes. Type of duty is a GST. Tax type is a state tax. Enter clearly. Okay. Almost we finished the creation of ledgers. Then we move to unit of measures and stock item creations. Symbol is unit of measure symbol is numbers. Formal name numbers. Decimal place is a 0. So we create unit of measures via gateway of tally inventory info. Unit of measures create. The symbol is NOS. The formal name is numbers. Unit quantity code for GST. If in case we don't activate GST in a unit creation screen, does not have this option. Only GST activation we have this option. Some number, decimal place as a 0. Accept yes or no. Accept. Then I go to create the stock items. Here be serious. We also create not only stock item details and the GST details also we give this area. So listen carefully. I give HP laptop as a name, under as a primary, unit as a numbers, GST applicable is applicable. Set or alter GST details I give yes here. If in case you can't see the HSN and SAC details here, and extra tax types or types and the calculation type is not don't if we can't see here, so here you press F12 configuration. You press F12 configuration, allow SSN SAC details. You find yes or no. First you give the yes, and then the valuation yes, and GST all GST tax types also yes. This configuration is used to display the full details, GST details for stock items. Okay, the description as laptop and desktop. Okay, HSN code is 8471. 8471 is a 4-digit number. Yes, HSN always is a 8-digit number. If in case any numbers 8471 balance digits have 0 in suffix. It's not a prefix, it's a suffix areas. Okay, enter calculation type on value. Taxability is a taxable. Valuation type 18 percentage. Then we move to finished. Easily we create and we create the step 2 creation, and then we move to voucher entry. Go to gateway of Tally accounting voucher, press F2 and change the voucher date. Same path, all entries, insert the details. Okay, so we move to the examples. Just we finished the step 3 and you enter these examples. After that we clarify the detailed banking concepts, and then we view the reports. Initially I say that all the entries, all the details is not different in normal entry transactions. It's a normal entry, but we get more knowledge from banking menu. Okay, so simple steps, same repeated step and usual step also involved. Step 1, step 2 and step 3. Only the step 4, how to view the reports, different reports. Okay, that only is the special option, and then other than that up to the step 3 is not a problem. It's a simple and normal and usual transactions entry activity. Okay, first one is F6 received. Sadish Kumar is a CR, cash as a DR 3 lakh amount 1/5/2020. So we move to accounting voucher. Here I can see CR is a CRDR is a double entry system. If I can't any CR here for payment receipt contra vouchers, also I press F12. I also press F12 and I check. Use single entry mode for payment receipt contra voucher is no. Yes, is no. First I check it. 3 options only. Okay, so bank allocation details, yes, yes. Then use CRDR instead of 2 by during entry, yes. First you check these 3 options only. First one is no, another 2 is a yes. Other than always you skip and accept it. Okay, see here. First of all, the shortcut key is F6 received. Date as same, starting date 1/5/2020. This is not a problem. So CR as a Sadish capital, amount as 3 lakh, DR as a cash. I entered clearly. The second transaction, open current account, ICBA account, 2.5 lakhs deposited. Is a F4 contra. Denomination I can see 500 rupees 100 numbers, 2,000 rupees 100 numbers. So F4 contra, cash is a CR, 2,50,000 is the amount, DR ICBI bank, yes, is a cash. Whether I give the cash, Tally asked to me what is the denomination. 100 2,500 say 100 500 rupees. Okay, 2,50,000. Which bank you have to deposit? ICBI bank. I have to deposit. Is a not applicable here. Okay, received from is not a is a Mr. Service. Enter. Then we move to 1/5/2020 check issued to Mr. Raman for commission amounted rupees 10,000. DR as a commission, CR is a bank. Okay, 1/5/2020 is a payment, is a contra or payment. Okay, payment. DR as a commission, amount is 10,000. Okay, enter. ICBI bank, 10,000 rupees. We give the check only 10,000. Check range automatically comes. Whether we give two or more check books entered, the option check range, you can be selected which checkbook you given. But we have only one checkbook, so the tally skip this check range option because we have only one. Cross using means account pay only. Instrument number 001101. If you can't see cross using favoring name anything details here, you press F12 here. F12, you press the F12, we give yes for this here. Please, the favoring name is yes, so the favoring name appears. If in case so favoring name is no, this can't appear. Okay, then checkbook crossing using yes. Instrument number during voucher creation, yes. This yes is defaultly is are appearing, but if in case not appearing, press F12 on this on the bank allocation screen. Okay. The favoring name is a ledger name, so the ledger is a commission, so favoring name is a commission. No, Mr. Rajan is a commission. Rajan is a ledger. Rajan is a favoring name. So I type Mr. Rajan. Okay, entered clearly. That one ask print this check. I enter, but I check whether it is the message in printing screen print preview. Yes, here. So I enter. Okay, I click the zoom. Easily it comes. Okay, it's not a problem. I press escape. The payment one is accept, then one also it moves to the printing check printing configuration. Okay, then purchase entry Sri agency 22,500 is a quantity amount, 18% is a GST rate, 2 numbers of HP laptop. We give F9 purchase. We don't know the supplier invoice number and date. Purchase account name Sri agency. Give the purchase ledger as purchase. Name of the item is HP laptop. Quantity 2. Rate 27,500. Okay. Numbers 55. If any stock item extra more, no. I enter the blank the stock item. The ledger screen is appearance. Okay. The first I select the central tax. Automatically 4,950 comes, and then the state tax. That's also come easily. I enter to finish it. Okay. Then I move to the settlement area, the payment, FI payment. Okay. FI payment. DR is a three agencies. Total amount to be paid as 53,100 against reference or a single settlement. Then I move to bank. Yes, bank also give 53,100 rupees, but check is a different type of checks, different three types. One is amount is 25,000, first check amount is account payee, yes, check number and check date. Three agency is a favoring name. Then the check, second check is 20,000. The third check is 8,100. Okay, but the instrument date is different. Okay, the first one is 2/5/2020. The second one is 31/5/2020. The final one is date is 1/6/2020. Just I finished it here. Same question, check printing. Okay, I don't give the yes here. I give no. First you check three agencies 001102 with check printing preview here 25/2020 25 rupees 25,000 rupees. I give no here. So second check is waiting to print. Same. I don't give no. Okay. So the second transaction also, payment transaction also finished. The final one is sales transaction. So I give F8 sales. Party's name is a check. Also bank name. Here I give unregistered or consumer. I give the consumer. Buyer's name is not a ICBI bank. Buyer's name is Mr. Kumar. But they give the check. So the ledger against for purchase is ICBI bank, but his name is Mr. Kumar. It's unknown. So I select consumer. And the sales ledger as a sales. Name of the item HP. Two quantity 27,500. Then we entered again. It's moved to ledger area. Central tax, state tax. We finished it. Okay, enter clearly. Transaction type is a check. So they ask, it ask check number. I give the check number 123001. Instrument date is same date. Banking details not applicable. Not applicable. Received from, check received from Mr. Kumar. I type here, enter, yes, enter. So we finish the step 3 transactions. Okay, we move to step 4. Then we check our vouchers in a day book, display day book. The first transaction is a capital, is here. Second is opening a current account, contra entry. Third one is commission payment. Fourth one is purchase. Okay, purchase and settlement. Okay, here we give the three agencies amount as HB left of amount is not a selling price. It's a selling price. We give the buying price only 22,500. So 53,100 as a total amount. 53,100 we settled. 53,100 is correctly. Okay. So and so I check it. If in case any entries we entered wrongly, we can easily alter in the day book. Okay. Then I move to step 4. Step 4 is a simple area. Step 4 is, but SW's details the step 4 is can have. View the reports. First one is check printing. Second one is to view the check register, deposit slip, payment advice, bank reconciliation. The first ancient period, the accountant have the problem bank reconciliation because we give the check, but we don't know current balance. So the accountant have some assumptions but are confirmations. But everybody knows the accountant have the confirmed balances. So the accountant maintain separately the bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement, you know the difference between passbook and bank passbook and company's cash book, company bank cash book. So the difference is easily maintained, but nowadays it's not do here because we have the app, we have the internet banking facilities. Everybody check their bank balance fingertips here. Okay, fingertips now. So bank reconciliation concept totally changed nowadays. Bank reconciliations state concept is to match the bank data because bank give the money, bank receive the money is appears in the statements. So we give the bank statement is the bank reconciliation bank statement date as a voucher in a vouchers. It is a bank reconciliation here. Okay, and then we move to the check print. Check printing, you know, check register. Check register, you know, the check register. Every check is a reconcile or unreconcile is main thing. Every check is reconcile or unreconciled because we give the check. We check our bank balance. We have 50,000. We have, so we give the check so and so party 40,000, and then the parties take the correct today date. We give to the check 40,000, but the parties take the amount after 1 week. Even after 1 week, our ledger bank balance reduced 40,000, but our bank account is not a lesson. If in case any check other than we give it, we check that parties yearly we give the check is reconcile or unreconciled. That type of area we maintain the check register, cancel, and blank check we maintain separately for check registers. Then the deposit slip. Deposit slip means here we deposit cash or check. We filled the particular bank's challan, but generally the accepted challans are available in net banking. So the tally give them printed challan from from the details when we enter in the voucher, cash deposit or check deposit. So the primary voucher have the detailed report. We easily get the deposit challan also. Okay. Then we move to payment advice. Payment advice means we give the check to another parties. What the reason we give to you? What settlement we give to you? So and so we mention some letters, enclosure letters. That enclosure letters is called payment advice. That payment advice also easily generated by Tally. Okay, in Tally. So we move to step 4, banking. In a gateway of Tally, utility submenu have banking. Banking have 6 types of activities. Both post dated summary already I told is some of advanced or some of complexity areas we maintain. So I leave it here. Only those above 5 I clarify and explain it. Okay. First of all, first I enter into check printing. Okay. Here the list of bank comes. We have only one bank, so one bank is comes the list of banks. I select ICBI bank. We give 4 checks in different voucher, different 2 transactions only, but it comes 4 transactions because we give 4 checks. Okay, what check we have to print? We select first by via spacebar. Then we press Alt plus P for printing. You check with print preview or not. Is a print preview with print preview? Yes. The check is Mr. Rajan, so and so party with the print preview. Yes. When you put in the printer to check, you click the printer, the check easily print out and you don't need to write on the check. Okay, I escape here and then I move to another check printing, spacebar, then spacebar, then spacebar for selector. Alt plus P, 3 vouchers also, 3 check also easily printed. I give yes. The first check, yes. It's a preview for first check. So I zoom it. 25,2020 25 rupees, 25,000. Sri agency is a favoring name. Account payee. Okay. Then escape. The second check. 20,000 check. 31/5 is a date. print preview here. So I give the yes, the preview comes. I click zoom. 31/5/2020 20,000 is appear. Okay, escape, and then the third check also comes. 8,100 16/2020. I give yes and zoom. 16/2020. 8,100 8,100 is a amount in watts. Sai agency is a favoring name. Okay, I escape. So answer reason we easily print out. Whether we are not printed the voucher entry area, we can easily enter here. Okay, only this check this check printing area have only check who have to printed. Okay, who's have to printed only appearance. Then we move to check register. First of all, I say that we have only one bank. If in case we have multiple banks, the listed comes, and our listed comes sequentially. But ICBI bank we have under ICBI, and also ICBI bank we have only one check range. If in case more than one check range, it also comes automatically under by under. Okay, we have available check is 46. 4 checks are used, but it is unreconciled. If in case we have to reconciled, this area shifted to reconciled. Blank check we give, cancelled check we give, but we not give here. Okay, out of period means out of period means we give the date. After 6 month validity, after 3 months validity, depends upon our account and checkbook check depends upon the checkbook. So some of the checks are outdated checks. So we mention this check range have out of the period checks. Okay, the total check is 50, only available 46, unreconciled 4, others are 000. Okay, escape here. Then we move to bank reconciliation. Bank reconciliation, we have only one bank. That bank also only one account number. So we enter. You see, the every banking transaction have voucher dates, instrument dates, and bank dates. Every bank transaction have 3 dates. One is voucher date, another one is instrument date, another one is bank date. Bank date means when bank release the money or receive the money. The bank dates means the bank receive or release the money. Money date is bank date. And also bank date is nothing but the transaction appears in the statement. That date is bank date. Okay, easily I say that. Okay, the 1/5/2020 we deposit the cash. 1/5/2020 same date bank receive. Our bank statement also containing same date, because this is the state deposits. Then the commission payment, we give the check instrument date and voucher date 1/5/2020, but they take the money in 2/5/2020. Is it possible? Okay, the statement have the date 2/5/2020, and Sri agency payment 2/5/2020 check getting 2/5/2020, but 31/5/2020 check is 1/6/2020, 1/6/2020, 2/6/2020 date release. And the sales check, we received the sales check as one at 1/5/2020. Collection to receive by bank is 2/5/2020. That is also bank date, okay. I enter clearly, I accept this. This is the bank reconciliation. You can see last entered, we enter the bank dates, it's permanently set, okay. Then we move to next option, deposit slip. Deposit slip means checkbook or cash book deposit. First we move to cash deposit. Cash deposit, ICBI Bank. Whether you see this deposit slip listed, first you select by spacebar clicking, and then Alt plus P. Yes. The date of printing is 10 July 2020, today's date. So I change the date, backspace, I give the backspace. The transaction date is 1/5/2020. So 1/5/2020, I type it. When I give the print, check the print preview also, but they ask the confirmations. The cash denomination also printed because challan, cash deposit challan have denomination. So yes, clicking zoom, ICBI Bank, so and so, anything, 2,50,000. Okay. The first of is banker copy. Banker copy. Second of is customer copy. And then receiver received by the bank signature, bank officer signature. This here is a deposited by our name, our signature. Okay. Totally easy to generate the challan. And then I click escape, 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 escape. Then I move to check deposit slip. Enter. Select by spacebar, Alt plus P. The date is a backspace, I give it, and I change the voucher date. Date of printing is 1/5/2020. Save. Save. Check deposit slips comes. When we give the bank name and branch name, okay, in the voucher entry area we give the not applicable, because I practice this lesson we in a educational mode via. So here the bank name is getting blank space. If in case I select the any particular bank, the bank name is appear here, okay. This is a banker copy. Second one is customer copy. Okay, that is then escape, 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 escape. If then the payment advice, the final one, payment advice. We have the payment advice for commission and three agencies. Commission is a only one way transaction. So we take the three agencies getting more knowledge in getting more knowledge in payment advice. So I selected this one. These checkbook check also same date we issued, but check date is different, we issued the same date. So the payment advice, same payment advice have three checkbooks, okay. So I select these three, space bar via, okay. I select it, and then I press Alt plus P. Okay, I give the date 1/5/2020. Yes, I give the yes. You can see payment advice, three agencies, Tamil Nadu, Sir or madam, please find the following payments against reference. Yours bill date 1/5/2020. Amount is 53,100. The payment details. Check. Is a payment mode. Is a instrument date and instrument number issued from is a ICBI bank. Then the amount is finally. Okay, now I finished my session here. I give the full explained details about banking, whether you know educational mode and activation mode. You check your side. I ask to everyone, please practice step by step my videos via first time, second time you imagine something, and then you make the examples for your concept, and you practice second and third time your via your own experience and own thought via. So you first these three items you have to practice this way you can easily understand the tally and easily implement your area to work. Okay, thank you once again, all of you. Thank you.